original.
Do you ever think about all your mistakes? Is destiny real? Can you walk to your fate? These crossroads represent life or death. So will you turn right or left? Do you ever think about all your mistakes? Is destiny real? Can you walk to your fate? These crossroads represent life or death. So will you turn right or left? Turn left. This is the story of a young kid. Could have been rich and famous from playing on the drum kit. Academically he was skilled in maths and chemistry, so popular and handsome that he had no enemies. But at 12 years old life changed, catapulted into adulthood by pain. Cause his sister picked up AIDS from a stranger, and she died as a frail teenager. He turned pain into anger, and that was destructive, cause that was his path to the drug trips. He never laughed when he smoked, so he dabbled in coke and even breathed crack in his throat. In school his grades slipped, and the friends he was raised with, they raised him from the crew that he had created. He skipped classes for spliffs and sniffed gases for kicks, and started slashing his wrist cause he was sad he existed. He was mad at his sister for the fact that he missed her. He wished he could have her to kiss her and hold her and tell her that he's weak and hurt, and the drugs don't replace her, and no they don't work. Then one dark night he sat with the lights off, thinking he can whitewash his life with a knife. Cause if he goes deep enough and opens his veins, he knows that the pain will never control him again. Do you ever think about all your mistakes? Is destiny real? Can you walk to your fate? These crossroads represent life or death. So will you turn right or left? Do you ever think about all your mistakes? Is destiny real? Can you walk to your fate? These crossroads represent life or death. So will you turn right or left? Turn right. This is the tale of a young female, good girl raised right. No, she'll never see jail, never be arrested, but she's seeking all the pleasures and experiences she can get her hands on in her adolescence. Friday night, house party, pressure from her peers, but she's really thinking, fuck it, kinda red up from her beers. Passing shots of vodka, what the hell I got into? She thinking, is she kissing on some guy she feels she got the screw? Then she extends an invitation to her bed, and he's been patient, he ain't hesitating to accept. She guides his hand up her thigh to tease him, and says she'll race him to the bedroom, and she bets that she can beat him. And as he's undressing, she asks him a question. You know I ain't doing shit unless you have contraception. He says fuck that, forget about it baby. She laughs and says maybe you're mistaking me for crazy, but bottom line, this body of mine is a temple, and if you got a disease I will not be the one it spreads to. And as the story goes, little did they know that the AIDS virus in his body was killing him slow. So no, they never had sex that night, cause she had self-respect and protected her life. But it could have been different and ended in death. Now she lives with a 12-year-old brother instead. Do you ever think about all your mistakes? Is destiny real? Can you walk to your fate? These crossroads represent life or death. So will you turn right or left? Do you ever think about all your mistakes? Is destiny real? Can you walk to your fate? These crossroads represent life or death. So will you turn right or left? Do you ever think about all your mistakes? Is destiny real? Can you walk to your fate? These crossroads represent life or death. So will you turn right or left? Do you ever think about all your mistakes? Is destiny real? Can you walk to your fate? These crossroads represent life or death. So will you turn right or left?
Jack Flash, Jack Flash, Jack Flash, Jack Flash.